ตัวละครพฤติกรรมสถานที่หน่วยงานวิชาชีพและเหตุการณ์ต่างๆในซีรีส์เรื่องนี้เป็นเรื่องสมมุติที่สร้างขึ้นเพื่อความบันเทิงเท่านั้นโดยมิได้มีเจตนาชี้นำหรือส่งเสริมการกระทำใดๆที่เกิดขึ้นในเรื่องโปรดใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชม
Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel Rocks Entertainment. Today we are review the Wu drama episode 2. The episode 2 of Wu take the story into a much darker and more emotional direction, building on the supernatural mystery introduced in the first episode. The episode combined horror, psychological tension, emotional conflict, and action in a way that keep viewer completely invested from beginning to end. More importantly, it began exploring the deeper connection between Petty and Niran, two men brought together by fear, fate, and a terrifying supernatural force known as the Yao. The episode opened during a stormy night. Petty sat alone inside his apartment, unable to sleep after the horrifying experience he went through earlier. Ever since his encounter with the strange supernatural entity, his mind has been filled with fear and confusion. The world around him no longer feels normal. Every shadow looks threatening, every strange sound makes his heart race, and every moment of silence feels dangerous. Fatty tries convincing himself that everything can return to normal, but deep inside he knows his life has permanently changed. He remembers the terrifying creature he saw and the strange power awakening inside him. Whenever he closes his eyes, he hears whisper in the darkness calling his name. The voice feels distant yet painfully close, almost as though something is watching him from another world. Unable to handle the pressure, the feet he turned on every light in his apartment, hoping brightness will make him feel safe. But moments later, the light began flickering violently. A cold wind suddenly moved through the room, even though the windows are closed. Fiti freezes in fear as he senses the invisible presence nearby. For a brief moment, he sees a dark shadow standing at the end of the hallway. The figure disappears instantly, but Fiti collapses to the floor in panic. He realizes the supernatural world is still connected to him somehow. No matter how hard he tried to escape it, the darkness continued following him. Meanwhile, Niran is investigating a new case involving several mysterious deaths across the city. The victims all died under strange circumstances, each one showing expression of extreme terror before death. Police believe the incidents are unrelated, but Niran knows otherwise. He recognizes signs connected to the Yao. Unlike ordinary ghosts or spirit, the Yao are ancient supernatural beings that feed on human emotion, especially fear, greed, anger, and despair. The stronger the negative emotion, the stronger the Yao become. Niran has spent years hunting them, but each battle has cost him pieces of his own humanity. Episode 2 slowly reveals that Niran is hiding emotional wound from his past. He acts calm and controlled on the surface, but there are moments when sadness appears in his eyes. Through small flashbacks, viewers learn that someone important to him once died because of the Yao. Since then, Niran has dedicated his life to stopping them before others suffer the same fate. As Niran investigates further, he discovers that all the recent deaths are connected to an underground casino operating secretly beneath the city. Wealthy gamblers visit the place searching for money and excitement, but rumors claim people leave the casino completely changed. Some become violent, others disappear without explanation. A few are later found dead. Niran realizes a powerful Yao has taken control of the casino and is feeding on the greed and desperation of the people inside. Knowing the danger is too great for one person, Niran decides to ask PT for help again. The next day, Niran visits PT's apartment. PT immediately becomes angry, and the moment he sees him, he blames Niran for dragging him into a nightmare he never asked for. PT says his life was normal before all of this happened. Now he cannot sleep, cannot think clearly, and constantly feels something dark watching him. Niran quietly listens while PT releases all his frustration and fear. PT demands answer. He asks why he can suddenly sense supernatural creator and why the Yao seem interested in him specifically. Niran hesitates before explaining that PT possesses a rare spiritual sensitivity that allows him to connect with the hidden world between human and supernatural entities. According to Niran, very few people are born with the ability, most never awaken it, but once activated, it becomes impossible to ignore. PT connection to the spiritual world make him valuable, but also extremely vulnerable. PT becomes furious after hearing this. He accuses Niran of using him like a tool instead of protecting him. Their argument grew more emotional with every second. Fiti finally admits the truth he has been hiding. He is terrified. He fears losing control of himself. He fears becoming one of the monsters they fight. Most of all, he fears dying alone in darkness. For first time, Nissan lower his emotional wall and speak honestly. He tells PT that fear never disappear completely. Even after years of fighting the Yao, he still feels afraid every time he faces them. But he continues because innocent people will suffer if nobody stands against the darkness. Niran then reveals a painful part of his past. Years ago, someone he deeply loved became possessed by Yao. He tried desperately to save them, but I failed in the end. He was forced to watch that person die in front of him. Since that day, he has blamed himself for not being strong enough. This moment changed PT perspective slightly for first time. He realized Niran is not emotionally good because he lack feeling. He acts distant because he is carrying unbearable guilt. After a long silence, PT agrees to help with the casino mission, but only under one condition: if he ever loses control and becomes consumed by darkness, Niran must kill him. The request shocked Niran. He stared at PT silently, understanding how serious the fear inside him truly is. PT explained that he would rather die as himself than become a monster controlled by the Yao. If you enjoy this emotional and thrilling breakdown of Wu episode 2, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more dramas review, story explanation and episode update. Turn on notification bell so you never miss the next exciting episode and join us for more amazing entertainment content every week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Take care.